All right, this magnesium glycinate drink mix here is a really fantastic thing, especially for ending your day. If you're looking for something to help you calm your nervous system down and feel a little bit more relaxed, so to help you with your sleep, especially. This has magnesium, is it? But they have also added what is it? The L-Theanine. And that is a fantastic thing to pair with your magnesium. It helps even more with the overall calming effect that magnesium can have on us. I really appreciate this packaging here. This is the same size of a container as like some of the electrolyte mixes that I enjoy. And it's a really nice fine powder. The smell is super mild, and the flavor itself, which I have been having for the last couple of nights, the flavor is also nice and mild. It's mango, but it's not heavy and it doesn't leave an aftertaste in your mouth, which I really appreciate. So you can see the powder in here is really fine, so it it dissolves really easily, the same way as all your nice electrolyte mixes will. And I like to mix it personally. I like to take my big Stanley cup and I put a scoop in there. I'm talking about like a 30-ounce cup, even though the directions for this tell you to use 6 to 10 ounces of water. I'm trying to like really load up on my water. So I'll put a whole scoop of this in my 30-ounce cup. And then I put a little bit of ice in there to like mix it all up. For me, these kinds of things, the colder it is, the more refreshing it is, and the more of it I will consume. Because sometimes I'll have a hard time, like I don't feel thirsty, I don't want to drink it. So if you have a hard time with that, I might recommend trying it with like ice cold water, or even like a little bit of crushed up ice in there. Kind of makes it like a little bit like a slushy. And I find this does help me to like really wind down at the end of the day before I go to bed. So after dinner, I'll just fill my cup up, put a scoop of this in there, and just sip it throughout the evening before I go to bed. And it just gives me like a nice, even, like chill out kind of mood before I go to bed. So I'm nice and relaxed, and I do notice that I sleep a little bit better afterwards. So the magnesium, if you're trying to get that in, it helps with muscle cramps, and it can help with digestion, and just like all of those functions that your body needs to like just relax your muscles and like calm your mind down at the end of the day. Magnesium is known to help with that. If you do a lot of workouts, magnesium can help with your recovery. It helps your muscles to get those electrolytes into them and to keep from cramping. And it's just, it's just something that we all need a little bit more of in our diet. It helps with your immune system, and it can support just overall wellness. So the flavor I think is really great. They've really done a really good job with the flavor here. I like that it's just like one flavor instead of like a mix of 2 or 3 different things. So for me, this is a hit. And I also like it's gluten-free, it's vegan, and it's non-GMO. So if those things are important to you, then it has all of those guarantees and certifications right there. And then you've got 300 milligrams of magnesium in 1 scoop, which is a pretty generous amount. It's not everything that you need in one day, but it will get you pretty close to like just fill that gap versus, or in relation to whatever else it is that you're consuming throughout the day. This will just like get you to that finish line so that you've had the max amount that your body needs. And it's 100 milligrams of L-Theanine. Like I said, the L-Theanine just really helps to balance out your the magnesium there and give you a little bit of extra boost for that calming at the end of the day. So magnesium glycinate calming drink mix with a mild mango flavor, no sugar, naturally sweetened. I've been really enjoying it a lot. If you're looking for a nice way to get your magnesium in, this is a really great way to do it.